Hey everybody, Jason Whitney here with WiO Diet. I've got some real exciting news. I've got some news that I'm a little bit upset about. Actually, quite upset. But first, the good news. We have made available our awesome, totally unique, Fit and Sweet Sweetener. It's under our Carb IQ brand name, and let me tell you a little bit about it. We didn't plan on being an ingredient food producer, but because we don't want our dieters to go without certain things like sweet things, we found ourselves in a situation where we had to do some creation, some development of our own. And we've done some pretty amazing things being a smaller company with a limited research budget. But let me tell you, you can do a lot of stuff with good old-fashioned study. And that's what we do here, and we do it very, very well. So we needed sweetener in our MRP shakes. Well, we couldn't use sugar because that's going to be counterproductive to what we're trying to do in putting the pancreas at rest, right? And we couldn't, well, at least we made a standard for ourselves that we are unwilling to use artificial sweeteners, those that are dangerous and harmful. We didn't want to use the ones that were out there that had nasty or undesirable aftertaste, and so we had a challenge set out. And we did a pretty good job, and we've really perfected it now. So the sweetener that I'm talking about, the Fit and Sweet, is what we have in the MRP. It's what we make our delicious chocolate with. That's the chocolate candy to replace your high sugar nasty chocolates that are out there. And it's also what we use to sweeten our syrups and soon to be hundreds of other products. Anyway, that's the good news. You can pick it up and start using it in your baking. Now here's the part that I'm upset about, and I also have to apologize. In some of our recipes we were telling you to use Splenda, and we were telling you to use stevia in the raw. Well, I apologize. Didn't do my homework well enough because in our homework that we're doing for our sweetener, I came across some information that I want to read to you. You can find this and study this for yourself at the USDA National Nutrient Database for Standard Reference. Whew, what a mouthful. Give it up to the government to come up with a long title. In there you'll find what really is the ingredient and the nutritional value of certain foods. You can type in the word Splenda or reference number 19868. This is what it says. That Splenda at 10 grams worth of their product has 33 calories. Oh, wait a minute. Right on the bag it says 0 calories. No sugar. Tastes like sugar because it's made from sugar. But here at the National Database for the U.S. Department of Nutrients, it says that it has 33 calories. Huh. 9.0 calories of carbohydrates and 8.0 coming from sugar. The source of that sugar is dextrose and maltodextrin, things that we don't use. Well, how can they then say that it has 0? Because there's a loophole in the law that if you have less than 5 calories per serving, you don't have to report it on your label. So what Splenda did is, because they do have calories, they made their serving size really small. And because the serving size is so small, that's why they can say 0. Kind of cheating, if you ask me. But hey, they run their business the way they want. We don't do that kind of business here. This is the part that really made me mad. I looked up sugar under the same database. It says that 10 grams of sugar has 39 calories. Let's do our math really quick. Splenda has 33. Sugar has 39. That means that if you use the same quantity, you're going to save 6 calories per serving. That's 13% less than getting just regular sugar. That's why diabetics can't use it. That's why they get that feeling. That's why when I take Splenda, I get this headache in the back of my neck. And I can feel the effects of sugar. I'm sorry, folks, for recommending to use in some recipes this Splenda product. And the reason why they do it is because of that, or you get those numbers because of the dextrose and maltodextrin. And here's some more bad news. Stevia in the raw that's commonly sold on the shelf has the same numbers as Splenda. But thank goodness you have a product that has less. Now let's just break this out into really what comparison is. You buy their bag on the store that has 9.7 ounces of product. That whole bag of Splenda has 924 calories. Sugar for 9.7 ounces has 1,064 calories of sugar. Ours, same quantity, 9.7 ounces, has 51.56 calories. It is 91% fiber. It's a prebiotic. And it will actually help in your digestion. It's good for your digestive tract. And theirs has 0 fiber. And ours has actually positive beneficial nutrients. So, ours, if you really want to get down to it, has some calories in it. However, our serving size is half a gram. That means that you're going to get 0.05 grams of carbohydrates per serving. That if you take a gram and you cut it in half, and then you cut it in half again, that's how much you're getting in one of our servings. Negligibly nothing. But at least we're being truthful on our label. So you can buy Splenda and get 94.4% more calories, or you can get ours, which is 94.4 less. Pretty awesome. So, there's the great news. There I had my little rant about the truth on labels and telling our public really what's in their product. But come in, taste test it. I'll bet you can't take much of a difference from sugar, and I'll bet you'll like it better than stevia in the raw and in Splenda. Or any other sweetener out there for that matter. Talk to you later. Thank you for believing in us. We love you being on our protocol, and we care about you. Keep up the good work.